morning everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Andy. You may have seen the few videos that I've got uploaded already are mainly embroidery based. But I want to branch out a little bit. Because I'm brand new to having my own embroidery business, and I also work full time as well for the family business doing accounts and payroll and whatnot. And I've got 2 children. I'm a single mum of 2. So I need to be quite organised. So these are my planners. I've always had this one. This one is for my bookkeeping, accountancy work that I do. But I do love to highlight when I've done a task. So I can see at a glance, I don't need to worry about it. So I've had one of those for about 5 years. But I've never really had a personal planner or incorporated anything else. Although I do use my phone for the schedule and to remind me of appointments and things like that, so that comes into play quite a lot. This one is also relatively new to me. I've done Slimming World. The lady that used to be a Slimming World consultant that lives here, her name's Jilly, and I'll link her website below, and she's been helping me. She runs classes called Jilly's Classes, loosely based on the Slimming World theme. And this is my food diary. It's actually called Diet Doodle Diary, in which I record my small but significant slimming triumphs. And there's also a place for your food diary and your exercise diary. I don't exercise that much, so I don't really get the full use out of this side of it. And I don't feel these boxes are big enough to write down every single thing that I've eaten. So it's not really working as well as I thought it would be. And there's no area to plan your meals for the week either, which is why I've got a sticky note. So that's just a brief one of that. But this is my brand new one. I watched a lot of YouTubes. I was actually watching YouTube videos with Plan With Me's until about 5 AM this morning. Most of those Plan With Me's are based on Erin Condren planners, or Happy Planners, or Ink Press, and there's a couple of Filofax type ones, but they are so expensive. You're talking 50 plus American dollars for those planners, and I just could not justify that expense. So I did a bit more research, and this is the one I found that was closest to it, but it was $17.99, something like that, and it's a 17-month one. It's a Secret Garden, it's called. I've taken the sticker off the front. Orange Circle Studios is the people that make it. I got it off Amazon. Although I'm not really keen on the cover, it's not my bag. I'm not really a floral kind of person, not that kind of floral anyway. This week I've just had, again, another little dashboard that I made myself. I'll go through that later. I got mine on Thursday, so I've only decorated and planned for the weekend because I didn't see the point in planning for the history. Right, and this is the plan that we're going to do now. Just double check you're still in shot. Okay, I need to keep it there. Sorry, this is my first one, so if the setup's not quite right or I keep stopping and starting, please forgive me. I hope if you like watching these, then I'll do some more and I'll get a bit better at it. Okay, so this is what I've been doing since I had the planner, because I didn't want to write in it because of the decorating factor of it. So I've got a few to-do notes with. These ones are what I've actually got on specific days, and the rest are lists that I want to get sorted in the week, and my menu planner. So I can take those ones off. The stationery I'll be using, I've been paper crafting on and off for about 4 or 5 years, mainly scrapbooking. So I've got a bit of a haul, a bit of a stash over that time, and I'm not always sure where things come from. So if I don't mention something and you want to know, leave it in the comments and I'll try and find out for you if I've still got the packaging. If not, I'm sorry. It's probably an old one, or I've been given it by somebody, or it was a freebie on a retreat or something like that. But okay, so these are the actual things that I need to keep on the days. I thought these were going to be like highlighter tape, where you can put it over text and you can see through, but you can't. And they've got zero stick. They're absolutely pants. These are all from the Chino. These ones are all the same brand. I did keep one of the labels so I could tell you. And they're called DK Design Scrap Collection. I think they were 75 cents a packet. These two sparkly ones came in a packet together and the others were individual. Sorry, not that one. That's one I had from before. Do you know what I might do is a bit of foiling. I've not seen anyone do that before on the videos. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Keeping it fresh, keeping it real. Oh no, I don't want to cover that. Hang on. Oh, that didn't work well, did it? Okay, let's try that again. I'll have to put a little sticky there. Right. Oh, and when I'm planning, gotta have a nice cup of tea. Cheers. Oh, there, it's cold now. I forgot about it. Right, a tip and trick if you've not done planning before. This works really well with washi. You put a credit card or a store card, or this is actually a banking card for online banking that you put in the little pin number thing. And you hold it on the line where you want it, and then you just rip it back. Nice straight line. So this is actual heat transfer foil. But it works in this way as well. So I'm just going to trim a bit off and lay it on the tape that I've just put down. It doesn't have to be all in one go, you can sort of go back and patch it up afterwards. Lay it down, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then peel it back. Ta-da! Nice and shiny. That's not in your face. I don't know what is. You can fill in the gaps like that. As long as it's still sticky underneath. Good to go. Okay. I can still use that. I'll still use that for other bits and bobs. Because I'm tight as. Oh, and there's a technique I saw on YouTube last night about printing on washi tape. Although this is not washi because it's fabric. But I might do that in a future video when I've got some better washi. I have made my own stickers like I showed you on the previous week. But I'm not 100% happy with them. But I'm going to use them for now until my stamps come. And these are the heading ones that I used. And they're tiny, tiny, tiny. So they wouldn't fit any of the other planners. Let me just measure one. They're 3.1 centimetres, 31 millimetres across. Oh, I can't even measure it on that bit. And 0.5 centimetres, 5 millimetres in depth. So they really are small. So I've got a set for Trojan, a personal column, a personal set rather, schedule to do, icraft and some blanks. Okay, these are the pens that I've bought especially because they're fine. So I bought these ones, and that one's a 0.5 Pilot Pure Liquid Ink V-Ball. That one's a Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner, sorry. That's, I think that might be 0.4, but it didn't say. And that one is a Staedtler 0.4. That one might be 0.5 then. In I'm going to do some stamping because I got these stamps yesterday from Primark. They come in a great little drawer thing with a popper on. That's brilliant. And they are Primark's own brand. And they were €1.50 for 8. And they're like felt tips, but each end has a little stamp. Okay, so none of the other coloured stamps are suitable, so I've got this heart one. It's the first time I've used them. I've never used them before, so I might try it on a scrap of paper first. Right on the back there. Oh, that's pathetic. Oh, they're rubbish. It's really dull. Or should we say subtle? Oh, I'm not happy with that. Ugh. Not too bad to press really hard. Could use those for checklists actually. Okay, this is going to be the nappiest video ever because I keep stopping and starting, and I've just watched a bit back and it was a long way away and you couldn't really see what I was doing. So sorry about that. Right, so I just need to annotate some of these little stickers that I've put in. And that's about all I want to put in it for now. I know it's really plain. I know there's no pattern papers or anything like that, but as I go through the week it will get filled up more, and I promise that I will plan the look of this before I start to film the next video. I made myself dashboards, didn't I? So this is the one I'm going to keep in the current week that I'm working on. I did some laminating the other day, and I was only laminating a small thing on a full A4 sheet, so these are the offcuts. So I just put a sticker on it. This is a post-it note that I just put a bit of extra tape on the back. It's a bit of a stack, so I can just pull one off in there always to hand. And then I pulled out a page that I'm not going to use out of my planner, laid it over the top, marked where the holes are. I've got a single hole punch. This is a single hole punch. This is from the Chino, but you can get crocodiles and all sorts of expensive stuff from Michael's and Hobbycraft and things like that. This is just a really cheap one that punches a single hole. I don't even know how wide that is. I can tell you, because I've got my trusty tape measure. That hole is 0.5. 5 mils. Or 1/4 of an inch. That's 1/4 of an inch hole. So I punched over the top of where I'd marked the holes, and then just with the little scissors snip. And I need to make some more of these because I want to, and this is the same way I'm going to make a new cover for it as well. And then you just lay it on and pop them in like that. Good, eh? Thank you for watching. I hope you stay with me for the next few weeks whilst I get into the groove of doing these planners. I'm after all the advice I can get, and hopefully my stamps will be here in the next few weeks, and that will change the whole look and system yet again. So thank you very much. Please take a look at some of my other videos and take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.